Hello, Just Too Good here, and I just too built the Lego City Hospital from 2018, which does retail for $100. I think this is definitely the best Lego City Hospital, but it still has the problem the other ones have where it's very crammed. I do like how they have little details like this wheelchair ramp in the front. They have a nice computer, this little kind of trolley of medicine and stuff like that. And also this bakery section, which I'm glad they didn't omit that because I love hospital food for some reason. It's kind of hard to see in there. Very cramped, as I said. The second floor has an examination room, which I love how they did the build for the little eyesight place where it's hard to see, but they have a sticker on this wall that has a seeing chart. They also have these little, the examination things you put over your eyes when you're getting your eyesight checked up. This second level also has one of the coolest features, which is the X-ray machine. It's not necessarily a machine that takes X-rays, but rather a machine that shows X-ray slides, which uses a light brick, and you can see it kind of being projected on that panel right there. Very neat feature, and they give you 3 different slides to kind of take and swap out, which is neat as well. And then finally, this third floor right here is kind of the baby room, the nursing room, where I'm amazed they actually went through with this, but they have a place where you could put the baby when it's taken out and where the mother could sit or whatever. And also I like the kind of a panel piece on the side right here that has this kind of fishy design over there, which is very calming. But yeah, I just wish maybe they added like a section right here so that it was more of a lowercase b shape than this weird S shape, because it gets very crammed when you're trying to fit it on the plates over there. One cool thing though to make it a little bit less crammed when you play around with it is that you can actually take off each level. It's a bit modular in that sense. I mean, you can't really stack them upon each other because they have specific places, but it's nice that you could take them out so if you want to get a closer look when you're playing with them, you don't have to always keep it fixed in this particular structure. But yeah, my apologies for how sloppy these quick reviews are, but that's why they're not full reviews. The ambulance right here is not my favorite Lego ambulance. I'm actually a sucker for ambulance builds, and this one it's okay. The 2012 one is definitely still my favorite, but as a side build to a hospital set, yeah, it's not bad. They have a little area where you can load up the patient. Just kind of put it in there, and you can close it in like that. Nice build. Again, not perfect. It does feel a little bit cramped, just like the hospital itself, and the design's pretty basic, and you got 2 kind of ambulance workers right there. What's interesting is that for that patient, they include some extra pieces. They have not only his helmet, but they also have his hair piece, which I don't know why they also include the hair piece, but whatever. The helicopter build is basically a polybag build, just with a little bit more pieces and some stickers. But the actual helicopter landing pad is neat. It's very basic, but it works for its purpose. I just wish that the landing pad was maybe on top of the hospital, but then again, it would have looked awkward, so actually it's kind of fine as a side build. For little details I might have missed, I like the signs they include where they have like emergency only. On this side, they have this really nice detailing with some parking kind of directions and stuff like that. And in general, this set actually has some really nice stickers, like easy to put on ones. And as I showed, they have some cool designs like the little fishy one, what is it called? The side one right here with the site chart. And those are all very appreciated. And finally, for the minifigures, they're pretty basic, but there's some that stand out. For example, the little baby right here in that new torso coloring, if I'm not mistaken, and this girl right here in the back with that new hairpiece. Some of the new torso prints for the doctors and stuff is neat as well. A reappearance of that hair hat ponytail combo. This guy, I think, was straight out of one of the People Pack sets, but whatever. But yeah, you get little stuff like that, and it's not like the best minifigure selection, but it's pretty good for a Lego City set. They're not like totally basic. So overall, with all complaints aside and everything, I still really like this set. I mean, the outside is fantastic for the hospital. The ambulance is a pretty good build. It's not the best ambulance, but it's good for a side build. And then the helicopter section, it's fine, but it's a throw-in. Now, all that for $100, I think is actually worth it. Now, Lego City sets are usually the most overpriced theme for Lego in the United States, at least. And this one delivers for the price. I think you get enough stuff that does warrant that $100 price, and even some nice minifigures to boot. So I hope you guys like this quick review, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.